up, y'all? Welcome back to the Fit to Hunt YouTube channel and another gear review. Today, if you can't tell, we are talking about hunting boots. And I promise you after this video, you and your feet will thank me. Let's get All right, so the first boot we're going to talk about today is going to be a lacrosse boot. And you're going to get a little bit of a theme here. I like lacrosse boots. So, full transparency, I used to be a muck boot guy. I thought they were the greatest. Come to find out, sorry, muck boot. There is a better boot out there, and it is lacrosse. So this is one of my primary hunting boots. This is the Lacrosse Burley 18-inch. I call them knee boots. These are not insulated. These are just standard water boots. These things are light. They are comfortable. If you wear rubber boots a lot, you know that rubber boots and comfortable do not often go in the same sentence together. They wear your feet out. Your feet are sore after wearing them for a couple hours. These boots are not that way. They are super comfortable, extremely durable boot, which is everything I have ever bought from Lacrosse, to be honest with you. They do have the cinch on the side, so if you got smaller legs like me, cinch them down, not going anywhere, and not letting a bunch of shit get in your boot, which is super nice and always appreciated. These boots are super economical. I think they're maybe 99 to like 119 bucks. Can't really remember, but somewhere in there. I wear the absolute crap out of these boots all the time, whether it be for turkey season or summertime work for deer stands or whatever when there's water around. These are a go-to boot that you need to have in your next pair of boots we're talking about is another pair of Lacrosse, and these are very similar to the last pair. These are a Burley design as well, except these are the Alpha Burley Pros. So these are 1600 Thinsulate Alpha Burley boots. Super, super, super warm boot. Can't stress enough. For a rubber boot, these are about as warm as it gets. I have worn these boots down to 10 degrees, and my feet just started to get cold at like 10 to 5 degrees, which is incredible for a boot like this. Very, very, very warm with the right socks. Obviously, socks are super important, but super warm. They don't make your feet sweat a lot. The way the insides are, the neoprene, it's great with that. Really good for sweating. These are scent free as well, so they do help block scent, which is nice because these are a primary whitetail boot for me. Again, you've got the cinches on the back on these, so you can keep those things nice and tight around your legs. These are the 18-inch boots as well. If I had one complaint about these boots, it would be that the camo on the toe, you can see it there, has started to rub off, and a little bit up here. Not structural, does not affect the performance of the boot. Not that big of a deal. But one small complaint there. The tread is really, really good. Extremely durable. I mean, I've had these boots for 3 years, I think, and the tread is not worn down a single bit. So, great boot, no holes, no leaks. As far as rubber boots go, here is a product that I think everybody needs to have if you wear rubber boots a lot. And this product is called Rubber Boot Treatment. Pretty straightforward. This one is from GearAid, and the point of this is to treat your boots every year. It might say to do it more than that, but I have just done this once a year. And basically, this is going to help keep the rubber moisturized so it doesn't dry rot and crack and cause leaks. And I've been using this, and what I can tell you is that 4 years and 3 years on those boots, no dry rot, no cracks, no leaks, and I've been using this for the lifetime of those boots. So I think it works. So get yourself some of this. Take care of your rubber boots. Protect your investment. Okay, next pair of boots we're going to talk about. Under Armour Hova, I don't know how you say it, Storm 2.0. So lightest, most comfortable boot that I have bought to date is definitely going to be these. Super, super breathable, super light, super comfortable. I feel like I could run a marathon in these things. They are my go-to boot when I have a lot of walking to do and it's not that cold outside. They're not that warm, but they are great for lightweight, warmer weather, summer applications, working on tree stands, hunting out west before it gets super cold. These things are just killer for walking. Your feet do not get sore. They do not get tired. They are so light. One thing I will say, they do say waterproof on the ad. I can promise you they are not waterproof. They are water resistant. If you walk through wet grass in the morning, your feet will be dry, but they are not going to be waterproof. If you step in a foot of water, your feet are going to be wet. Change your advertisement, Under Armour. But Other than that, I freaking love these boots. I'm so happy that they're a boot that I get to use because they are comfortable, and I have been thrilled to have them. A little bit more on the pricey side, I would say, for this kind of a boot, but they are good. They have been durable, which I was told they were not durable. They have been durable. Big win there. Get yourself a pair of Under Armour Hovastorm boots, and you will thank me. I promise. You're going to love them. Get you some. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Irish Setter Elk Tracker 5000s. I don't think they're 5000s, but it sounds cool. So these are the go-to for when it is freaking cold outside. I mean, really cold. It doesn't get any better than these boots for that. Super, super, super warm. Very comfortable. They are a little bit heavy because they're warm. Heavy and warm kind of go hand in hand, I think. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Get bigger legs. But here's the thing. These boots are leather, so that has a lot of perks, right? Warmth, wind stopping. These are waterproof when treated correctly, which I'll tell you how I do that in a minute. But these boots are not cheap. They are investment. You will pay for them, and then they will last. I've had these boots for years. They just keep working. They never stop. They're great. Super durable. Really nice shoelaces, by the way, which is a big perk for me because I hate putting new shoelaces in boots. These haven't ripped or worn out or dry rotted, which is great. I will be taking these out west this year and using the crap out of them in Colorado hunting elk, which is perfect because they're the elk trackers, so it just works. Great tread on these boots. They are probably the meanest tread I've ever had on a pair of boots. They look at these things. Focus. Look at that. They just really dig, and you don't slip. They're great. I climb tree stands in these, mobile stands, doesn't matter. Great boot. Get you a pair of these. As far as treating them, I have been using Redhead mink oil. Is Redhead the best mink oil? I don't know. Maybe not, but it was next to the boots when I bought them, and that's why I have it. I treat them roughly once a year like I do with the other stuff, and they are waterproof. They stay waterproof. This protects the leather. If you're going to pay for a good pair of leather boots, don't be an idiot. Treat them, take care of them, and protect your investment. It's great. Another product that I like, optional, a little bit of boot fogger, right? If you got stinky feet and you don't want your truck to smell terrible and you don't want the whitetail to smell your nasty feet, use some of this. This is scent-free boot fogger. I don't know how it works. I don't understand it, but it works great. This is from Soft Sole Fresh Fogger. Get yourself some. The deer can't smell it, and neither can you. It's really a win-win. If you don't like stinky feet, get you some. So those are the boots I'm going to wear this year. Let me know. Drop a comment down below if there's a pair of boots you guys want me to try for next season. I do have my eye on a couple pairs that I would like to run, especially for out west. I'm pretty happy with my whitetail setup for deer hunting here. The boots I have are awesome, but I'm sure once I get out west, I'm going to find that there are better boots or whatever, and I will let you guys know what I decide on that. But let me know, drop a comment if you guys do buy a pair of these boots and what you think about them, and if you love them, and if this video helped make your feet happier, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this gear review, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Stay fit to hunt, baby.